How's the weather in YouTube land? JinSwords here, and I got a really good OU battle in Pokemon Showdown here. Sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I've just been kind of hung up on playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Came out in like 2007, but I started again and I wanted to beat the game again, and it takes a long time. I've just been doing that, so sorry about that. But I'm also going to be going away next week, so I'm not going to be doing any uploads for that week. Sorry about that, but I will definitely do quite a few uploads over the next few days. Hopefully a Wi-Fi battle or two to compensate somewhat at least. So this is a really good battle. He's got a Hail team, and I mean I have Infernape, which basically wrecks his entire team. If I can get Stealth Rocks up, Kyurem dies to a close combat. Heatran straight out dies. Alakazam, if I can get paralyzed, I have quite a few Pokemon that can paralyze Alakazam, and if that, then Infernape can take it out with a U-turn or Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz in close combat, take out Ferrothorn. Tentacruel is the only thing that actually walls my my Infernape. And then there's Abomasnow, who obviously gets easily taken out by either any of Infernape's moves. So let's get right started. I'm going to lead with said Infernape, as predicting him to lead with the Abomasnow, and he does lead with the Abomasnow. And I'm just going to go for U-turn right off the bat, just in case you want to switch, because I would predict them. I mean, he might want to save his Abomasnow for later. So I'm going to Jirachi here. Hopefully I can get a Paralyze off on this Tentacruel. But so first turn, predicting a switch, I'm actually going to go for the Stealth Rock, but he stays in, gets the Scald, gets the burn. Not a big deal at all, because I'm not going to be doing any major damage to this Tentacruel anyways. So I'm just going to go for Body Slam, predicting him to stay in, as he does. And he does get the Paralyze this turn. That is unfortunate, but Scald's really not doing that much, and I'm just going to be Iron Heading him basically till Jirachi's dies, as he's going to go for Rapids. And now he's actually going to go for Rapid Spin here. And to spin away my Rock Speeds, he realized he's a Rock Weak team. Well, between Abomasnow and Kyurem. So I'm going to go for a Stealth Fox again, but he very wisely predicts that. That was a good play on his part. Going for the Rapid Spin yet again. And now playing with the mind games here, I predicted him to predict me to switch out to Gengar. And he does predict that, so I'm going to stay and go for Stealth Rock one more time, and he goes for Scald, takes me down, and then I can go into Infernape, go for the U-turn, predict him to go for Rapid Spin to get away those rocks, go into Gengar, and it all works out beautifully. What a well-crafted plan. I go for the Thunderbolt, think I could take him out, but he lives on 3%, but he does get paralyzed, and the Hail will take him out, and now only Alakazam stands in the way of Infernape sweeping his team. Now, Gengar versus Heatran, I can't really do anything to Heatran, so I'm just going to switch out to Gyarados. And he's going to go for Dark Pulse. He says it's for Jellicent, and if it works, it works. But it's not going to do that much. I'm going to go for a Substitute, knowing that Dark Pulse will not be able to break my Substitute. And he's going to go into Kyurem Black, and not predicting a Substitute. I predict him to straight out attack me. I go for the Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave. But he goes for the sub. Nice play again. This guy's a good player. And he's going to go for Fusion Bolt, bake my sub, as I'm going to go for Roar to get him out. And he's going to go into Abomasnow, and then I'm going to T-Wave, and he's going to Wood Hammer, and that just clean takes me out. I'm surprised. I am special defensive, but I do have 252 HP, excuse me. So I thought I would be able to live that, 60% HP. But not a big deal, though. I go into Infernape and just Revenge Kill with a U-turn, and that's the end of Abomasnow. I bring in Fortress here, and he's going to bring his Heatran, really just sacking the Fortress. I don't really need it for later. I just stay in. And I'm going to Infernape here. He actually shows me that he is Scarfed. Goes for another Overheat. I don't think it would have done more than 20% or so. So I don't think it mattered that much. But I am going to be able to take him down with Close Combat. And he's going to go for Psyshock on Dragonite as I switch into Dragonite here with his Alakazam. And just hoping he doesn't have HP Ice, I go for the T-Wave so I can handle this thing a lot better. U-turn and Infernape would be able to sweep. But here is where shit gets whacked. He switches out, after Dragonite dies from the HP Ice, I switch into my Timid Scarf Gengar, knowing that I outspeed, because he did switch up moves right there, so I know I outspeed the rest of his team with Gengar. I thought he would stay in here with Shadow Ball, and he would let me Shadow Ball him. I Shadow Ball. It does take, and basically, I need Gengar to win this game. I need both Infernape and Gengar to team up on Alakazam to win this game. Otherwise, Alakazam will just win because most Alakazams are Focus Sash, so one hit from either of them won't take him down, and I need Infernape to Mach Punch him to get some damage off to break that sash or take him down after he's at his 1 HP. So I need them both. I also can't take out Ferrothorn with Gengar. So it's really interesting here. So I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. It does take down the Kyurem Black. And he's going to go into Ferrothorn here. That's a good play. Knowing I can't do anything in Gengar, and I am going to need him for Alakazam, I do switch into Ferrothorn, predicting him for T-Wave, but he actually goes for Gyro Ball, which does work out better in his favor. And I'm going to go for Flare Blitz. If he stays in, that Ferrothorn's dead. If he goes to Alakazam's going to be at 1 HP. That'll be good. And I am going to pause it right here again. Sorry about that. But Flare Blitz will take me down to Recoil and Hail and Life Orb. Overkill in terms of recoil, if you get my catch what I'm saying there. So now it's Gengar versus Alakazam. I thought game over, right? Game over, right? Or I could win this, right? Or I could win this, right? I had two sides of my mind. One saying I was going to lose because he'd Focus Sash, the other saying I was going to win because he had Life Orb. I didn't know what she had. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, hoping that he's Life Orb. But no, he has a Sash, and that was a very close 1-0 in his favor. Wait! Oh no, he goes for Hidden Power Ice, and because of that, I will be able to live and go for the Shadow Ball and take him down, and that is a narrow 1-0 victory on my part. He told me that while he was battling at this point, he asked his brother whether Gengar was a Dark type or not. And his brother said that Gengar was a Dark type. Obviously, Gengar is not. It's Ghost Poison, which means that Side Shock Super Effects would have easily been able to take Gengar down. But he thought it was Dark type, so he went for the HP Ice. Gengar lives, and that was a very close game. And because of that misplay, I am going to be able to pull out that victory. So that was a very close game. Came right down to the wire, to one last misplay by my opponent. I think both of us played very well there. He had quite a few good predictions. I think I had a couple good predictions there. That was a very good game. And, okay, so that was a good game. I'm also going to bring up another game I had. Two, right off the bat right here. And this is a Mono type, and I'm running the Mono Psychic on my side, and he's running that Mono Dark on his side. And it turns out this is not going to be as one-sided as you might predict it to be. It was close. I'm not going to spoil who won, but Dark is easily superior to Psychic. Psychic doesn't even affect Dark, and Dark super affects it, so not much I could do. But, I tried, and it turned out to be actually pretty close. So, let's get right into this Mono-type battle. I'm going to lead with Gallade, knowing that I have fighting types, so I can do good damage to pretty much anything. And he leads off Drapion, so I switch into Metagross, not thinking he would go for, like, Night Slash or something, but he goes for Earthquake, and 3 of those will be able to take me down. But after 2 of those, I get up my rocks, and I'm going to switch into Sigilyph, hoping that I can stall this thing out, and hopefully a few of his other Pokemon out. I'm going to get that Psycho Shift off. After the burn, Crunch is going to be doing 43%, which is actually pretty good damage. I did not think it was going to be doing that much. And I'm going to start just setting up Cosmic Powers, hoping that to God that he does not get a crit. And so this is a really boring part of the match where I'm literally just going for Cosmic Powers and Roosts, and he's going for Crunches mixed in with that one Toxic Spike. And Burn is slowly whittling him down. It's a good thing that he didn't have leftovers, otherwise this would have taken forever. He does actually get the defensive drop there, but it's obviously not going to matter. I'm just going to keep setting up. And so now that he's down to his last burn turn, I'm hoping please don't crit, please don't hit. But oh wait, he does not get the crit, and that is fortunate. And then Burn does take him down. Now goes into Absol. I'm going to Psycho Shift here. And he goes for Swords Dance here, and now I'm thinking, here we go again. Hoping to God that he doesn't get a crit, but Absol does run Super Luck, and also Night Slash, both of which double the chance of crit, so my chances of not getting crit are very low, actually. And he doesn't get the crit here on the first Night Slash, something in... Oh god, thank god, thank god. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Siglef. You're well trained. Don't get crit here. Don't get crit here. I'm gonna go for Roost, 98%. Night Slash, 33%. So, you know, we're both at +6. And I just don't want to waste my Roosts here, so I'm just gonna go for Store Power there. And Night Slash still is doing good damage. And I'm gonna Roost up again. He gets the crit right here. And that is the end of Siglef. So now it's 5-5, but he's got a burned +6 Absol. I'm going to go for Bullet Punch. It's not quite going to take him down, and that Night Slash will be able to take Metagross down. So now this thing is a threat because he will actually live one more, but good thing I do have dual priority. I will go to Victini and go for the Quick Attack. I could have also gone to Starmie or Latios, but I didn't feel like either of them would have been a good matchup against anything. He goes to Crawdon here, goes for the Swords Dance. I'm saying Latios, try to get some damage off, and I go for the Dragon Pulse, and does about 50%, and he's just gonna clean take me out with Crunch. And now here comes Gallade. Gallade is gonna be the boss of the battle. I have no attack investment on this thing, and he's just gonna clean take that Crawdon out with Drain Punch from 50%, and then he's gonna do some Ice Punch damage to Honchkrow. Between Ice Punch and Brave Word Recoil, Gallade earned his dinner, taking out 2 of those Dark types. Now, I have Victini here. He's Hydreigon. Hoping to God I outspeed. I do. I am adamant, actually. And we go for U-turn. Gets really good damage off. And then he goes for Dark Pulse. Just takes out my Starmie. And now it's all up to Victini. All up to Victini. I know I can take out Hydreigon because I outsped last time. And I just gotta pray to God that I can let a Sucker Punch. Please, Victini. Please, 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 please. Yes, Victini's got that bulk. Victini's got that bulk. And he's able to take him down with that U-turn. And that is another very narrow 1-0 victory in my favor. Oh, those were some 2 really close battles that came right down to the wire. So, yeah, please like this video, comment, and subscribe for more content. Everything's all good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be uploading for the next few days a lot. And I might even upload it again tonight, so definitely stay tuned, and please hit that like button and that subscribe button, and type those keys in that comment section. Okay, thank you for your time, YouTube. See you all later. Have a damn good one.